Alrighty. What is going on, everybody? I'm your boy, Phantom Mephisto. Welcome back to a brand spanking new Chill Zone. It's been a few days since my data reset. Normally, I usually do a Chill Zone the day of when it hits midnight on the 5th, but I decided, I'm like, you know what, man? I haven't really been in the mood. Well, I shouldn't really say I haven't really been in the mood, but I haven't really been really, I guess, ready to fucking stream again or something like that. I don't know. I don't know fucking what the hell I'm even saying. Half the goddamn time. Anyways, moving on from that. This VR shit, though, got me fucking all fucked up, though. Like, in a very, very good kind of way, though. In a very, very good kind of way. But before we talk about that, let me go ahead and share my video out and shit and get it all out there and whatnot. I just finished doing a live stream testing out PSVR through the streaming capabilities on the PS4. That shit works like a charm. I like doing that. Because for games that I can stream in VR, so there's some games that I cannot. That fucking drunken bar fight, I can't stream that. I can't stream the VR room and shit like that. I can't do any of that crap like that. So, but the vast majority of games that I do own, though, I still can. So I'm definitely looking forward to that in the future-wise, for sure. For sure. What was I going to say now? I was about to say something now. Yeah. Let me finish getting this video out here, I guess. Alright, let me post this in my fucking server. There we go. There. Now I have all my shit all in order now. So that's good. That's good. Cool. Good to know. Alright. So, let me go ahead and start off with sharing my thoughts in related to PSVR 1, because that's the experience, my first ever VR virtual reality experience that I've ever got to experience. I have not tested out any of the actual PC-centric ones, nor have I tried out PSVR 2 yet. So PSVR 1 is the only experience I've had so far with VR. And it's been about 2 weeks now since I've gotten the headset now. It's been about a week and a half, 2 weeks since I've gotten it. And man, I've been playing it nonstop, left and right, as much time as I possibly can. Which started out for the first couple of days, I was playing it like literally every couple of hours. To now I play it maybe like on and off fucking throughout the day. And whatever the case may be. That honeymoon phase is definitely gone, but I still fucking love it. Like, it's such a cool experience, man. Now, there are some setbacks, though, I will definitely agree with when it comes to PSVR 1 or just, VR on console-wise anyways. Blurry textures. Blurriness, man, it's not really a big bother for me at all. I don't get any form of motion sickness. I don't have to put vintage on my shit for when I turn or anything like that. I don't feel sick when I turn. It's weird, man. It's like my body was built for fucking VR, dude. It was great. Fucking fantastic. But every game I've played so far, from demos to traffic jams to many other games. Traffic jams I haven't done gameplay for. I will definitely get some gameplay up there this week, but that's because it is, Garuda. It is. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I think the biggest thing about VR that a lot of people have gripes with, man, as far as I'm concerned, is the lack of variety when it comes to VR titles as a whole. Which I can definitely kind of understand, but here's the thing. Like, games like Moss or Skyworlds or Traffic Jams or whatever the case may be, like, it's really hard to do the fucking virtual reality from a non-first-person perspective. You know what I mean? Because 90% of the games that I own are done in first-person perspective. You know what I mean? It's what you can do within that world is where you have to kind of get creative, right? Now, don't get me wrong. Like, there's some games like Moss where the thing is, with Moss, you're not only are you controlling the little mouse dude at the same time, but you still have to move your head left and right in order to see between like narrow hallways or gaps or whatever the case would be. So you're still looking at it from a first-person perspective, but it's done well enough to the point where like it makes it feel like you're, you know what I mean? But a lot of the demos and a lot of the stuff that I have, took for a spin and games that I bought and shit like that, they're definitely more along the lines from a first-person experience, and that's pretty much basically all you're going to get with VR, minus a few standout titles, right? But again, that's fine if long as you can get creative in that first-person perspective, which is very easy to do. Then it's not going to be that very big of an issue in like as far as it being more popular. You know what I mean? Like we found out that PSVR 1 sold 50 million units, or not 50 million. I don't know, what the fuck am I smoking? 5 million units. Sorry, my bad. Not 50. 5 million. So I'm sure PSVR 2 is going to do just if not more. Hopefully, would be nice. But man, VR is definitely something that it's extremely difficult to explain to somebody how it feels, because it's something that you personally have to feel for yourself in order to understand how awesome VR can technically be. The potential that it has is fucking, like, it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Like the ideas and the stuff that people can do in virtual reality, man. It's just fucking, I can't wait to see where it goes. You know what I mean? And I always like, and I'll say this even now after that I've got my experience out of the way with VR, is that I firmly believe that all platforms going forward, and this includes Xbox as well, fucking to have some form of VR attachment fucking ready to go as an optional accessory. Because I think some games, if not all games, should definitely be able to be played in VR, just whether it be in cinematic mode or fucking like 3D effects or whatever the case may be, right? Because there are some games that like if you have the VR headset and you do play it in VR, if you play it in cinematic mode, right? It still takes advantage of the 3D aspects of it. There's not many games on the PlayStation though that have that though, minus the PS3. But I mean, fuck it, whatever, right? That's how I look at it. Wait, did I even? No, I'm pretty sure I did share this out on my fucking Twitter, right? Checking to see if I did or not. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, it's up there. All right, cool. So yeah, so PSVR 1, I fucking am like, I'm still going to be enjoying my experiences with that. It's just now that my honeymoon phase is done, it's not going to be something that I'm going to be focusing on, like, you know what I mean, like 24/7 like I did from the offset. It's just something that I'm always going to go back to and play, especially when it comes to games like No Man's Sky and whatever the case may be. Like playing No Man's Sky in VR with the move controls, man, definitely takes a little while to get the hang of, but once you get the hang of everything, though, it's so good to fucking play No Man's Sky in VR. It's so good. I got my new phone, by the way. It is older than my last one, but not a trap house old. Fucking, I could finally get. Nice. Good shit, Garuda. Excellent, buddy. Excellent. It's definitely a step in the direction where I think gaming should definitely be going, as far as I'm concerned. Because there's just so many cool things you can do in VR, man. So many cool fucking things. Now, when it comes to the other side of VR that I wanted to see for myself to experience it, even though most sites you have to pay for, and of course I am talking about fucking porn VR. Yeah, I haven't really been able to really test drive that shit too well, like at all. Like fucking, because depending on like fucking, like if you have a beefy PC, it's perfect for that. Because you can go way up in the fucking resolution scale to make the picture look crystal clean and clear as shit, right? And of course with the frame rate too. VR side though, it's a little bit more difficult though, unless you have a USB stick, man. You know what I mean? I mean, you can use like fucking like the Plex meta server for it, but if your internet's not up to par, that shit's gonna be buffering left and fucking right. So I haven't really been able to really experience it all too well, other than a 10-second video clip of something that I tested out video wise. It wasn't porn related. It was kind of like a fucking VR trailer or whatever the case may be, just to see like what that is like in video form from a real life perspective. That shit is super fucking cool too, dude. Like that's super cool. I wish movies did that shit. You know what I mean? Like Hollywood films. Well, I think there's like a couple films that actually got on set and shit. Yo, what's up, Gaming Night? What's up, Earth? How you doing, buddy? But seeing like the 3D potential that videos give them, I can just imagine how good that shit works with fucking when it comes to porn, bro. Just imagine how like that shit just pops out and shit. Like, dude. I will reset after I take pictures from my current settings and go full plus ultra. Jesus Christ. Running games on PC is a fucking chore and a half. But hey, man, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, man. I mean, pretty soon the Series S is going to be axed off by most developers that don't want to actually make their games for it anymore. That's going to lead to a lot of problems now that I think about it. Because that's going to make Sony look like the good guys. Because if Sony wants, like, developers are going to, like, and this is not in conjunction with Sony themselves doing this, because Sony doesn't have to do shit. But, like, them not having a lower end spec console like the Series S does, and they have like their diskless one, which is the exact same specs as the regular PS5 that does have a disk drive in it. Fucking was definitely the smarter choice to do that, as far as I'm concerned. Because now I am a little worried that certain games will only be done through cloud on the Series S unless Microsoft does some fucking weird ass shenanigan bullshit where like certain things or modes might be cut from the Series S version or like a hampered down version of it, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like the game light version of it, if you want to call it that. I mean, I'm not too worried about it when it comes to indies, but mainly when it comes to AAA. But, I mean, y'all know me already anyways. I don't fucking play AAA that very often, and when I do, it's very rare when I do. Like, a AAA game has to blow my fucking dick clean off in order for me to even give a shit about that price tag, bro. To even give a shit about that price tag. Indies have been blowing my mind lately, dude, but fucking AAA, not even close. Not even close. They're good showstoppers, bro. That's all they are. That's all they are. Like, think of it like fucking like Hollywood, but really shitty. You know what I mean? Like, minus Sony stuff, but like third party, just general wise, and I've said this a billion times before, but I'll always gladly repeat it though. AAA fucking modern day gaming right now, as far as the AAA narrative standpoint, dude, is fucking garbage. Straight up fucking pure trash garbage. Because all we're getting is the same type of shit. Or devs will sit there and follow the fucking Ubisoft formula, right? Oh, go here to get this part of the map unlocked. And you have to go like fucking 700,000 fucking miles away from your distance just to be able to get your fucking next part of the map unlocked. That shit is tiresome, boring, and fucking stupid and outdated. Get rid of that shit. Or better yet, for my money, if you're going to make an open world, make it an open world hub sections, man. I'm fine with that. You can make your world bigger. You can make fucking your spaces a little bit more spacious, but you can make them in little mini hub worlds, man. What's wrong with that? This is about to be framed for crimes and put on front of the shooting squad. Sometimes you need sacrificial offer lambs to advance. Oh, dear God, Garuda. The Series S is fine, dude. But yeah, but shout out to Lincoln Clay, though, man, for hooking me up with the PSVR 1, man. He was such a cool-ass motherfucker to be able to do that for me, dude. And it's a shame, too, because, like, he told me... Well, actually, no, I'm not going to say that because that's personal shit, so I'm going to keep that off the air. But let's just say, though, that he's really happy the fact that he sent it to me, and I've been pumping out gameplay left and right, making sure that I get it. I send it to him every time I live stream or every time I fucking upload a video and relate it to VR. He's the first to know about it. Because that's all he asked me to do. That's all he wanted me to do. He just wanted me to put up a lot of gameplay on my channel for PSVR, and that's exactly what the fuck I've been doing. No, I'm not saying to make me a convenient gamer or that kind of. I'm just saying, like, AAA fucking needs to fuck off for a while. I mean, I know that's what everybody wants and that's what everybody prefers to play, and they think that's where quality is, is top-notch quality, even though quality for that fucking shit can be very... Despite that, though, no, I find my quality shit through indies and middle market, bro. That's where I find all my good shit. Because AAA, while sometimes not bad, fucking most often than not, dude, man, it's just fucking shitty-ass fucking garbage, man. Live service crap that nobody wants to play. Fucking over well-produced games that have, like, shit fucking gameplay and, like, good story, but generic and bland-ass fucking gameplay. Nah, man, I'm fucking tired of that shit. Not, especially now with the way our like, inflation jacked up prices over here in Canada. Nope. Fuck out of here with that dog shit. Do I like the VR fail? Of course I do, dude. VR is the fucking shit, dude. The bomb diggity shit. Lincoln Clay did refer me a flat screen fucking peasant once on his VR. Still the funniest thing I've ever true in the way. Lincoln Clay's the truth. Yo, but again, like, shout out to him for fucking hooking me up with that dude, man, because fucking I've been itching for the longest to try VR. So the fact that he hooked me up with that dude, and like I said, my experience so far with that shit has just been fucking remarkably good for me. I love it. I mean, yeah, I know games don't look all that great in VR, and fucking some of them do, some of them don't. But fuck that noise, dude. I get way too fucking immersed into that shit for me to not give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, like when I'm sitting there playing After the Fall, dude, and I'm sitting there shooting motherfuckers, dude. I ain't thinking about how pixelated the crap looks. As long as I know what the fuck I'm looking at and I know what I'm shooting at, I'm fine. That's all I care about, man. That's all I give a fuck about. Now, I will say, though, The Walking Dead, Satan Sinners, that game is the shit. That game is fucking awesome. The next one I want to get, though, is Onslaught. Because I heard that one's actually, well, it depends on what you're looking for. But I heard that The Walking Dead Onslaught actually offers a little bit more variety as far as survival stuff goes. But I don't know. I'll definitely get it, though, on fucking on payday for sure, because I definitely want to keep adding more games to my collection. And I know a lot of PSVR 1 titles are going to be going on sale soon. So when they do, I'll just stock up on more shit. Like, I'll play anything and anything VR-wise, man. Mine is horror stuff, man. I might do some horror stuff, man, but I don't know if my heart will be able to take that. But we'll see. We'll see. And if I do, I'll make sure to live stream it, too, as well when I do. Because like everybody's like, oh, Fatal, man, you should download fucking Resident Evil 7 and go and play that in VR. Man, fuck that fucking game. I'm not going back and play that shit in VR. Fuck out of here. That game could fucking eat my fucking dick and balls, bro. Man, you shouldn't have trusted any fucking Madden game, dude, since what? 2007? Garuda, you missed my birthday, you son of a bitch. Oh, by the way, yeah, well, actually, you know what? That's kind of my fault because I never made a video about it because I didn't really care. But yeah, my birthday was like a week and a half ago, man, back on the 4th. I don't like celebrating my birthday, to be honest, man, because to me, it's just another fucking day that goes by. That's all it is for me. So I didn't really want to, make a video about it and say, hey, yeah, it's my birthday, whatever. No, I didn't give a fuck about that shit. I didn't even stream on my fucking birthday, dude. That Tomb Raider VR shit, I do have fucking, what do you call it there? The second Tomb Raider game on PS4, I do own that. Because I bought the game or the collection of it or something like that, so I can play the VR mode for that if I want to, yeah. So yeah, so now going forward, man, since fucking I don't have to worry about really buying anything on Xbox for a while, because everything that I do want is coming to Game Pass, so I don't have to worry about buying anything on there for a while. So now all the extra funding that I do get that I spend on games and shit like that is going strictly on fucking PS4 VR titles, man. Happy belated birthday. Did not know. Should have told me a few days before. Haven't remembered for fly. Hey, don't worry, there, Garuda, dude. Like I said, it's my bad. Not a big deal at all. Arcade VR is the shit in the 90s, man. There's one game that I saw on the fucking storefront, dude, that I definitely really want to fucking try in VR. It's like some arcade fucking game or something like that. It's a free-to-play game. But, like, you could buy, like, individual arcades and play them in, like, virtual reality and shit. I was like, dude, that sounds sick. Excuse me. Wait, what? Stream directly from Xbox? Fucking with Streamlabs console? The fuck is that? Oh. Is this new? No PC or capture card required. Add overlays, alerts, and widgets from your phone. What? I'll have to look into that. I will look into that for sure, because that would be fucking awesome if I can do something like that. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you have to pay for it? That's fucking lame sauce. Oh, yeah, yeah. So you literally just fucking. Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. Huh, look at that. So they found a way to make it so that you can actually fucking stream without having a capture card. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and you literally control everything from your smartphone, dude. That's pretty dope. Cool. That is pretty cool. I like that. That's actually pretty dope. But I mean, I use OBS 90% of the time, anyways, when I'm streaming my stuff, anyways, to from my Xbox. So I'm not really too worried about it. What the fuck? No, thank you. I'll pass on that. But yeah, man, fucking. So other than the VR stuff, man, that I ranted and raved about for the last fucking like 30 minutes of this stream, pretty much. I mean, what else is? I mean, I played a little bit of Wulong there, fucking today, this morning, or I should say yesterday. That's at 1 o'clock in the morning for me. That game's actually not half bad. A lot of people that complain and said that it's too fucking hard, man, step your fucking game up, bro, and stop being a pussy ass bitch. Learn the mechanics, bro. If you can't learn the mechanics, cool. Whatever, just move on to something else, man. Because I don't think I would cover gaming. No, you would definitely do other fucking hilarious shit on your channel for sure, Garuda. 100%. 100%. All right. Have one more smoke, and then I'm out of here. I'm going to make this one a little bit shorter because it is 1 o'clock, and I do want to get my ass to bed. But I will definitely do a longer one there tomorrow for sure. I'm going to try to see if I can get one to go in there with fucking with Fake, because we have a lot of fucking movies to cover, man. A lot of fucking movies to watch. Or, well, that we watched over the last 2 weeks, so. Yeah, no, I don't blame you for that there, fucking Desert Lunar, man. I don't blame you on that for sure. When it comes to gaming, I'm the biggest bitch and noob, but I never give up. That's, hey, the whole entire aspect of never giving up, though, man, that's facts, dude. Tons of fucking movies, dude. Tons. I think there was like 15 or no, like 12 or 15 movies that we watched in the last like week and a half. And like shit. Hold on. I can actually tell you. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me pull up my list here. So let's see here. All right. The ones that we watched that we have not done reviews for yet. We watched, okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 movies that we watched that we have not reviewed yet. So, okay, my number was way off, but yeah, 10. There's 10 of them. And it would have been 11 tonight, though, but we decided not to watch a movie tonight because it was getting too late by the time fucking Faye got upstairs, so we just said, fuck it. Uh-oh. That's not good. The fire drill's going on outside the, whatever you want to call it. That's not good at all. All right, well, I'm about to wrap this up anyways, dude, man, because if I don't go outside before the fucking fire truck's getting here, I can get major fucking shit. So let me go deal with that, guys, man. I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Fucking when I go live again tomorrow, like I said, I'll try to get that shit done. Is the movie reviews on? Yeah, it's gonna be on my channel. Yeah, it's gonna be a live stream. Yeah, because we gotta get through a lot of shit. But all right, guys, I'm out of here, man, and I'll see you guys here on the next one, man.